Hey everyone, it's Daniel.
And Mikey.
And Matthew.
And we are AtoZThrillsandBeyond, and Beyond. And we are here for a media preview of the new for 2025 Georgia Gold Rush. Now,
there's gold in them there hills.
Oh, Lord.
So we were invited out by Ace to be some of the first riders ever on this coaster, and we get to show everyone out there. We get to take videos, we get to do pictures, we got to ride as many times as we can. Hopefully we don't get sick because of those spinning gondolas.
If they spin like they're supposed to.
Yeah, I don't really do spinning, so I'll do it a couple of times, but
yeah,
I'm already dizzy.
But we want to say thank you to, of course, Six Flags Over Georgia for hosting this, and thank you to Ace for actually inviting us out and letting us get to do this and show everyone out there as well.
It's very early.
Yeah.
It's 5 a.m. right now.
Yeah. And we got here at like 4:15.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to Six Flags for the pastries, because the sugar's going to keep us going. I like this.
Yes, sugar and caffeine.
Yeah, free food already.
All right, so let's go out there, ride the ride, and give you our honest opinion, because we're going to be honest. I don't think it's going to be that good.
I think it's going to be okay.
I think it's going to be better than we expect it to be.
All right, we are going up. We're going to finally see it. We've heard it testing every now and again. We've been
the last time we were here, it was a big dirt pile.
Yeah. So it's just like, we're excited. We get to finally see it and actually get to ride it. So, hey, hopefully next shots are of the ride.
It's so strange seeing this say something different than Splash Waterfalls.
And we're about to experience this brand new coaster, one of a kind, the only one in the world right now. The Intamin Ultra Surf, and we're going up the spike, and we're going through the station. Oh, this is so smooth. Woo. This reaches 60 miles per hour. Oh, the water features. Up the spike, 144 feet. Woo! Oh, this is great. Whoa. I love the water features. Woo! This is my preferred way to wake up. That was awesome.
So here it is, Georgia Gold Rusher. Now, this was supposed to open up last year as the Georgia Surfer. Now, as a lot of people have said, Georgia Surfer did not really fit with the motif of what they're going for. So they did rename it and retheme it. And the amount of time that they have put into this to make it ready, especially with theming, absolutely beautiful. I want to take you inside, show you all the theming, show you everything about this, but I want to explain what this is. This is a first of its kind Intamin Ultra Surf coaster. Now on there you have 20 seats with free spinning gondolas, which means depending on if you have the weight distributed correctly, you can spin a lot. Now a few stats about this coaster. I think it is 144 feet high, goes about 50 to 60 miles an hour, has several seconds of airtime, and also has water effects. Now I am over here. I'm going to see if we can get some of the water effects on camera because they're about to send another gondola, and yeah, you have to see this. Look how high up you get. Now, I do want to say, I have already ridden this coaster 3 times. And me and Matt and Mikey have all talked about it. I honestly think it is a top 5 for the park. Like, it is absolutely crazy what they have been able to do. And the small part that no one ever talks about or no one thinks about is the amount of airtime you get over that airtime hill. You don't get it frontwards, you get it backwards, you get it sideways, depending on where you're sitting in the spinning gondola, which is just amazing. All right, we are here with Greg, the general manager of the Six Flags Atlanta properties, and I wanted to ask you, as of course this project has been in production for a while.
Right.
How does it feel actually seeing all these people on the ride and seeing their reactions today?
Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. Like it's been a work in progress. Obviously, we halted, we changed the theme. You know, the original start date was supposed to be last year. We decided to push it back, and with the merger, it brought some additional change to the theming of it, which I think we would all agree that turned out really nice.
The theming is amazing.
So, you know, good things come to those who wait, right? Like that's kind of the way I feel about it. Super excited to get it open on Saturday and get this thing running. But you know, it is gratifying to see what we had and what we have now. I think it's great.
Okay, so you've ridden this ride several times already.
Yes, yeah.
What is one element from this that you don't think anyone expects whenever you're riding?
Yeah, I think it's right at that top part with a hang time up here.
Yep.
When you get to the very top, you see these guys cycle through right there. I think it's that. Like, you're completely out of your seat, and I don't think it matters where you are in the gondola.
Yeah.
I've been in a few different positions on the gondola, and every single time you hit the top, it's complete free fall.
It's not just a straight, that has that little curve to it.
Yeah, and I will tell you too, kind of like our Daredevil Dive, for example. You know, Daredevil Dive, that Gerstlauer, when you get to the top, you're looking straight into the sun or into the sky. You know, that's a slow lift chain, right? And then you know you're going to drop. With that beyond vertical on the other side. Here is very different because you're moving at 60 miles an hour, and then you're looking up at the sun. I think that last element was the most surprising for me. I didn't expect that sort of airtime.
Thank you so much. And if you haven't gotten the chance to come out here, make sure to put this on your bucket list. This is an awesome ride, and I think it fits very well. And can't wait to see what Six Flags brings us in the future.
And can I add one thing?
Yes.
Buy a season pass.
Buy a season pass.
Best way to visit.
Yes.
Buy a season pass as low as $49, lowest price of the season right now on the website. Come see us all year. Ride this as many times as you want. Season pass is the best deal.
All right. Well, thank you again so much for your time.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Thank you.
All right. So after riding multiple times, I got 4 rides.
I got 8.
I think I got 7.
This ride is actually
It's really fun.
Really good.
It's really good, honestly. I know a lot of people on their 2024 hype list. Yes, I know it's 2025, but they had this very low. Raise your expectations.
My expectations were low going into this, I'll be honest.
Same.
And it really packs a punch. Like, the airtime on it is really surprising.
Oh, the airtime is incredible.
Oh, yeah. Pictures don't do it justice.
No, it really doesn't. And I know there's going to be a lot of critique up there that it doesn't look like it spins. It does spin, but it is weight proportionate.
Yes.
So,
in fact, I was on a car that was probably one of the most spun rides of the day.
Yes.
I started facing this way, and I ended facing this way.
And I was on that same car.
Yes.
And I still felt that in my stomach for about 10 minutes afterwards. So if you can't deal with the motion sickness,
definitely take a Dramamine.
Yeah,
definitely take a Dramamine. Absolutely.
It's more the airtime than the spinning on
But as far as like an out of 10, I would say this is a solid 8 for me.
I would give it an 8.5.
Oh, 8.5. Okay.
I'd give it an 8 as well.
Okay.
As in, overall, if you're expecting just to have a mild ride, it might meet your expectations. It might blow them.
It's not a kiddie ride.
No.
Let me just emphasize that.
It is
a thrill
52-inch height requirement, which is kind of high for a
Yeah,
coaster.
you can ride the Velocicoaster in Universal, and you can't ride this. What?
It is a lap bar harness, and it was fun.
The seats are very comfortable.
Yes.
Like and the theming, honestly, when you go in and you see like the gold mining stuff, I mean, they did a really great job with the theming and trying to immerse you in the theming. So
we couldn't record too much in the station as we were being entered through the exit line, so we couldn't really get too much of the in-station theming, but trust me, it is there.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching to the end. I do want to say a quick shout out to, of course, Ace and, of course, Six Flags Over Georgia for having this event for us and inviting us out. This is just the start of a new beginning, and I cannot wait to see what they bring next to
I have to
Six
say,
Flags
I
Over
was
Georgia.
born and raised in Georgia, and Six Flags Over Georgia has kind of been a laughing stock. But I have to tell you, I've never had more faith in the management
Yes.
and making this park something very great and special.
I think you're all in for a big surprise this season. So
Yes.
add Six Flags Over Georgia to your list of parks
Yeah.
because you won't be disappointed.
But since this is a thrill video, as always, keep calm
And
coaster on. Bye, guys.
See ya.